All right, welcome back. We're continuing our next job. I did swing back through the one job with the containers because there was no recipe there. And so I was just triple checking and there was no recipe there. So there's that. All right, looks like we're going over here. It's been years since Myra last set foot on her grandfather's barge. He made his living on that boat, but never bothered to keep the decks clean. That didn't change when he gifted her his neglected barge. She's not thrilled about it, but she has plans to make the most of its potential and turn it into a place people would want to spend time.
Ugh, can you smell that? Ugh, this stench is almost impossible to wash off. Well, at least you know what you're up against on this musty wreck. A few days ago, I found out that Grandpa signed it over to me. Unbelievable. Who gifts their only granddaughter a cluttered piece of junk? He never even asked. There is no point even trying to sell this sanctuary of mold without a full overhaul. Anyway, I want to show Grandpa this barge isn't just trouble and debt. Heh, think about it. This is a coastal city, and there's not one floating restaurant. I want to fill that niche with a place that will serve fresh fish and seafood. Your job is to turn this wreck into a pearl of the coast. Good luck. It won't be easy.
Okay. Tight fit. I've been playing all day. I'm kind of tired and I'm kind of hungry for doing all these restaurants. It is making my imagination a little crazy because I have been thinking about like what others I would build. Oh, gross. I just got the achievement. I realized when I was looking through the achievements that on this playthrough, I hadn't done. It's been a while since we've seen these buggies. Thought I had turned it to glass. Maybe that's why it was so long since we've seen them. There we go. So sorry for those that hate seeing them. I don't know why my setting is back to showing them. I have in the past turned that off. Because I heard you guys hated it. So, this isn't a criticism. Is an observation and purely my opinion. Stress that. Okay? So far, there hasn't been anything that I've seen with this that I was like, oh, I haven't seen before. Now, keep in mind that is because, I am playing on PC, and I do acknowledge that I have access to all the modded items, and I have definitely used them in the past, and I've made a lot of restaurants. I do feel like I made better restaurants than what we're seeing. But again, I that's my personal opinion. So I'm not. If you're playing on a console, I can see where this would add you a lot of benefit because you are seeing things that you hadn't seen before if you don't have access to the workshop items. And again, I recognize I am in a unique position. See those. Or down. And I can't say that I find the builds that we've been coming across super fantastic. I mean, the barge is fantastic. And I guess I shouldn't. I'll take back that statement. I won't make that statement until we actually start doing the actual thing, and not just the jobs. Maybe I'll change my mind. I do like the barge. I like the concept of it. Okay. It's gonna be the kitchen. You fight me so hard. Placing these. Kind of that. Hey there. State yet. Kitchen. We get up. Pretty sure that's recipe. So why did the mission with the metal tins not happen? Fish and chips, classic British dish consisting of battered and fried fish served with thick cut fries, often enjoyed with a sprinkle of salt and malt vinegar, mushy peas, or sauce. Love fish and chips. I live in a estate with tons of lakes, and we have tons of fish. And fish fries are my favorite. Love fish fries. Okay. Can't go over it, but I like it. Okay. Got this. If you own all the DLCs, you can get a bundle pack in this. I believe only cost right at the moment only $11 on PC, which was a pretty good deal. It was like 10 something. I'm just not 100% sold on, I don't say I'm disappointed. I'm not disappointed. I don't know. I don't know what the words are. Suck at it. Thanks so much for watching me. I guess I'm not seeing any new content that I didn't have access to before with mods. If you weren't a user of mods, I can kind of see, I'll definitely see how this would benefit you. Yes, again, I have to experience the new builds before I can say if I truly like them or not. What I will say, the biggest thing I've noticed is the game is running really well. It's not lagging, there's not freeze framing issues, even the recorder is really happy recording, and that makes me. If I had to spend $11 to get that, then I'm cool with that. But again, I don't know how well the game will run when I decide to do my giant builds with all the clutter and knickknack stuff. I may change my mind. The pet DLC, I will say the introduction of the pet DLC really, like that was when I really noticed the game take a hit and run horrifically. I remember there was a 3-story motel that I was trying to make. Like, kind of think like one of those like ones you find on the side of a highway. I was trying really hard to do one of those. And as soon as I started decorating the first floor, the game like locked up and wouldn't let me continue on. And I guess I do have one of the locations. I didn't sell it. I still have it. I guess the real test of it is for me to go in there and see what happens. And we'll want new flooring. Window. I shouldn't have sold the paint. Why did the texture on the paintbrush go low res? Do you see that? Like, not a pixel to be found on that paintbrush. And I've talked about it before too. One of the things that will kill my love of a game is of the bugs. If the game does not run well, or if I have to work around a lot of things that just keep breaking, that will kill my love of a game faster than anything, which is one reason why I walked away from House Flipper for so long, because I just couldn't get it to work. Never knew when I would do something and then suddenly the game became unplayable. Or it took, an hour to load when I tried to go into a map. Hey, look at you giving me your ghost print. Thank you. I'm bothered by the fact that we're not hitting the wall right there. I hate it. Okay, those. Oh, I see why we're not hitting the wall. I get it. We're not hitting the wall because we're putting this paneling right there. Yeah. What? Short one. Am I here? Ooh, uh-oh. I have a problem. Us. We're supposed to go here. A problem. No, you're gonna go here. I don't know. problem to have. Where does this go? Okay. Completely around. Get it around there. You're supposed to go here. And this one is supposed to go here. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. Two. Gotta go here, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know. I've... Five? Okay. Thinking about this again. I know. I don't know. Let's get a door in place. I realized something was wrong when I looked at the floor. We could see the wood tile. and my nightmare again, where you can see someone accidentally open the door and you'll see them going. Yeah, I would put the toilet over here and the sink on the other side. There, thank you, please. I uh, no other outer corner, so that has to go there. I think it's an error with the named out. Yeah. Hmm. Do not know, and I think something. That is what I think. If I chose. lag was kicking in 1 second. Annoying. I thought it said 1 menu, but then I realized it said 8. I wish that it was like in House Flipper 2, where if everything that was set on the table would move with the table. Not quite sure why we don't have that mechanic. Again, this problem with that wall panel. Oh, that looks nice. We got this problem again with this. I'm tempted to put it like somewhere weird, just to say we used it. I don't know, man. Okay. Maybe I made one too many of those. Nope, I didn't. I made just the perfect amount. Okay, well, this is the only place this can go, right? There's no other location. There's no other location for this. This could be in the wrong spot. I had placed the correct amount of those. Correct. This might not. Did that. We moved this over. I don't know. Not know. The only thing I can think of is they goofed up and gave us the wrong number of panels. Correct amount. But then it's funny that those are 0.5. And I need exactly one. So I'm gonna have to assume it's wrong. I've spun this around many times as I could. And I know it's gonna tell me that I can't finish it because I have the wrong... I didn't have it in place. Gonna make me crazy. It's horrible. Alright, let's go into the kitchen. I'm hungry and I want to go get food. And I'm annoyed by that not working. We need a door. This is a terrible choice, by the way. Hate it. I just placed that in the bath. Damn it. I don't know what to do about that. I think I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell it. It's whatever. The job's gonna be finished without it, and we're just gonna have to live with it. They're not the same color. No. Fitting where I did that. Oh, right there. Go better kitchen. bothered by how long this is and how few like tables there. There's so few tables. I also am less caring about them being centered. Sorry, you can yell at me in the comments. I'm just fighting myself not caring. I think I stopped caring when that panel didn't fit. The precise thing isn't particularly helping me place the items. Maybe because I have to pay attention closer, which we can't rule out. I guess I could spread those out further, but we have to go place that one thing. I can't. I mean, I can. I just. What I place? You know what? We'll make it a wall decoration. That's what we'll do. Right there. Right there. It's beautiful. Okay, done with that job. Let's see what else do. Is that the end of the jobs? Nope, there wasn't. Right. One over here. Sweet metamorphosis. And here. Cloud high surprise. All right, I will be back with more. We'll see what we got going on.